This is the most important video of the year so far because you're not just getting information, you're going to see builds. We're going to talk about them, my overall thoughts, and lots of other news, okay? So you can save money by watching this video. You know, builds are very expensive, guys. So drop a like. We just had another stream with over 100,000 viewers and total peaked at over 9,000 viewers, man. Drop a like if you guys were here, and shout out to Grinding for the gameplay in the background. But we have a lot, so we got to get straight into it, okay? So the takeover menu, this is what it looks like in case you guys were wondering. X, square, triangle, L1, R1 for your takeovers, and I believe circle is going to be, it had an X on it. Maybe that was the physicals takeover. I don't know. Anyway, we got more to talk about, okay? So as you guys know, I made a lot of rec videos this year. You guys loved them, and we got some good information today. Check out this screenshot right here. It said no squads. Yes, they were able to play rec with 99 overalls, bronze badges only, and random animations, okay? So it wasn't the gameplay we really needed to see because we can't really figure out a lot from that, but it was decent gameplay, and we seen no squads will be in the rec for 2K24, and this is what I'm very excited about. As you see on the court, it says all new rec coming season 2. So each and every season there will be a new rec on 2K24. Now, who knows how new? Maybe it's just a floor, maybe it's an actual different scenery, but this is what I asked for, guys, for so long. Multiple different sceneries to be in the rec. If it's, you know, 30 different ones like NBA Live, each time you load up it's a different one, or one new one every season, whatever, as long as we get something and it's not the same one the whole season, that's a big W, okay? So anyway, the next one is there might be a possible game chat where you're able to talk to people in the rec. Maybe that was only for community day, okay? So I want to throw that out there. Maybe it was, but that's pretty exciting. Now, I took some screenshots during this stream, and I advise you guys to screenshot these as well. But just remember that multiple YouTubers said this, that the animation requirements might change before the game comes out, okay? So just remember that. It might not be the same. When you get 2K24, make a 60 overall, go into the animations and see if these have changed, okay? But check this out, okay? Contact dunk number 1. To get the lowest contact dunk, you need an 87 driving dunk and a 75 vertical. For 2, 89, 78, 94, and 82. And the highest is a 96, guys. 96. Now, for your small guards, that's what contact 5 and 6 is. You're going to need 86 driving dunk and an 85 vertical, 93 driving dunk for the second one. And for big men, 80 standing dunk, 90 standing dunk. So that's huge. You guys know I said it doesn't make sense why the last dunk you got on 2K23 was like at somewhere around, what was it, 92 or something like that. Make the dunks higher. Make it worth it to go up on those attributes for those people that do, right? It only makes sense, and the best dunk should be at the very top. Now, I think we should even go as high as 99 for some of the best dunks, but 96 is very cool. Now, next one, dunk packages. Jordan dunk package, 94 dunk, 78 vertical. Dr. Disrespect is in the game, which is kind of crazy. 85 dunk, 70 vertical. LeBron, 84 dunk, 64 vertical. Westbrook, 93 dunk, 65. Scottie Pippen, 85, 65. So, remember, guys, I'm not saying that will be the requirements when the game comes out, okay? But just screenshot it just in case. But of course, check for yourself. Now, we got to see a little bit of what the rewards are going to look like. This is the season 1 right here for my team and my career, and you guys know this is level 1 through 5, so it's not going to be anything crazy, right? Obviously, it's not going to be anything crazy. Hopefully, there is good rewards this year. Please, please, that's my number 1 biggest thing, bro. You guys know I've said it over and over. Gameplay rewards got to be good for a lot of people, or even if the gameplay itself is very good, we will get bored because you're just playing and you're not earning anything, right? Now, next one, a possible 21 court might be back on NBA 2K24. Now, this next one is pretty interesting because I know a lot of people have been asking. Actually, 2K24 has new hairstyles. Now, this is not all of them, okay? Just remember that this is not all of them, but there is new hairstyles right there in 2K24. So remember that. Then we have another one right here. Check it out. I mean, okay. And then we got another one right there, which could be another new hairstyle on 2K24. You guys have been asking for a new hairstyle, you know, for a while. And someone at 2K, I can't remember who it was, LD2K, Uncle Demi, I don't know, but they basically explained that it's actually hard to add new hairstyles into the game. It's way harder than we think, as in terms of like copyright or something. I forgot exactly what they said, but I was very surprised to get a behind the scenes look of that and the fact that it's hard to add new hairstyles. Anyway, if you look at the parks, guys, you will see that it looks like they took away the 20 courts that's in the park, right? So back in the day, what made you, it's not the server size, the reason why you don't get so many back-to-backs on 2K23, and obviously people run from games as well. But it's the fact that there's like 100 people in the server and there's like 10 courts. So if you put it down to like 7, 6, something like that, you're going to get more back-to-back games because there's less courts, right? People have to fight for the court, which is awesome. And it looks like they listen for 2K24. Now, who knows what the server size is going to be on 2K24? That's, still in question, but it is so far looking better for that as well. Zach Timmerman said, I've seen a few tweets about whether or not attributes are still tied to one another in the builder. Yes, they are. Not much has changed in that realm since 2K23, except that we put more work into making it visually obvious when changes to other attributes are happening. So, guys, by the way, if you haven't dropped a like on this video yet, smack that like button for me, bro. I just streamed 6 hours. We're back here making a video, and I got you. Okay, so look, in the last video, I said that the starting 5 thing is the possible wreck. It wasn't, okay? I was just trying to make the video really fast. That is actually the wreck right there, in case you guys were wondering. I know a lot of people caught it anyway, and it was Poseidon, not Zeus, okay? I was making the video real fast, guys, but the wreck, yes, is in there, and the starting 5 is where you're going to be able to go in there and play like a rec game with 4 NBA AI players as your teammates, okay? 4 NBA AI players as your teammates. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to play it a lot, but there it is. Now, the Rise and Elite affiliations are going to give you 2 boosts, brand new heat check gameplay boost, brand new 2-way tenacity gameplay boost. I can't remember if we talked about this. I don't think we did, but anyway, finishing boost, playmaking boost, defense boost, shooting boost on the other side. Now, as you see, they made it really hard to pick because on the left side, you're getting finishing and playmaking, but then that heat check boost is for shooting. Now you get defense and shooting on Elite, and then you get the 2-way tenacity. So I don't know if you guys seen Joe No's video or other people's videos, tweets, whatever, but this is gigantic information because what are these boosts? Are they +1? Are they +2, +3, Are they a percentage boost? Do they unlock attributes? If I have an 84 ball handle and I go to the one that gives me playmaking, am I going to have an 85 and I unlock dribble moves? This is gigantic information that for some reason I don't understand 2K didn't give us with the affiliations. Like when the news was dropped, I feel like that's something we should have known. Maybe they did it to bait us into talking about it and getting the game more, more talk, which that's the only thing I can think of, but there's no way they thought that we wouldn't want to know that, right? So that could be game changing. How do you get the heat check boost, okay? Do you have to hit, because in my opinion, you guys let me know in the comment section down below, I would say in real life, a heat check is after you've hit 3 shots in a row, 3 threes in a row, maybe 2, but usually 3. Once you've hit 3, give bro the ball, let him shoot. You know what I'm saying? If he misses, right? That's a heat check. How long does the heat check takeover last for? What attributes does it boost? You know what I'm saying? There's so many questions. If that playmaking boost gives you a +3, +4, whatever, and unlocks attributes, that's huge, okay? So I was certain that I was going to Elite because Elite plugs sound really cool. Now I don't know, and I feel like I like the Elite Park better too, but now I have no idea. So anyway, LD2K is on the mission right now he's already asked the developers. We're waiting on the info. We should be getting it before the game comes out, hopefully. Now, during 2K's 4-minute video they dropped yesterday about the affiliations, stuff like that, we were able to see the first look of park gameplay. You see on the top right, there is a team takeover bar, and I believe your takeover. I don't know what the third bar is, though. And you see also, well, next to where it says AI player, that's the first look of the logo on the court. So the PlayStation logo will be on the court. Now, we've got through all that news. It's time to talk about the builder, okay? The biggest news of the video, I saved the best for last, and it's about to take a minute, okay? So we're gonna look at a bunch of builds, and then I'm gonna give you guys my overall thoughts of the builder so far. Now, please keep in mind, we have not seen actual gameplay. We've seen rec gameplay. with creators that have all bronze badges. They were 99 overall. However, they only had bronze badges and random animations. So we still don't know. And I feel like I don't understand why 2K didn't let them pick their animations and badges. Maybe it was so we don't go into 2K24 with more of a clear mind on exactly what to make. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway, Joe knows this is his first build right here. His LeBron James build. Now this one has strength, okay? 86 strength. So he made one with strength and without strength. 93 driving dunk, 78 three-pointer, 85 ball handle, 75 pass accuracy, and a bit low defense, but 87 block, a 73 acceleration, guys. 73 acceleration. So this is huge because you see he gets Hall of Fame physical handles, right? And at first I was like, Double H also made a 73 acceleration build we're going to look at. I'm like, bro, 73 acceleration? You guys got to understand, lockdowns have quick first step this year. Okay, it's not called quick first step, but you know what I'm saying. So last year, a 6'8" had an 82 acceleration. If you went maxed out, lowest weight, stuff like that, now you have a 73, plus they have quick first step. I don't know about that, but then physical handles might be a super good badge. But we don't know, okay? We just don't know. Otherwise, I like the build because he said this was a build where he would be obviously playing with a team, hidden in the corner, really. So he doesn't have to play a lot of defense, okay? So that's why the defense is a bit low. All right, but let's look at this next Joe Knows build, where this one actually had no strength. Now, this says 6'8", 89 driving dunk, 78 three-pointer, and remember the sweet spot Uncle Demi's been saying is around 75. That's another thing we don't know. We'll see when the game comes out. 85 ball handle, 75 pass accuracy, 91 perimeter, 91 steal, and 79 acceleration. I like this build better. I definitely like this build better, but who knows how much that strength is going to matter. If strength genuinely matters, the other build's better. Probably, right? But if strength doesn't matter as much, this build is miles ahead, okay? So it's really, really hard, man, to tell you guys, you know, I'm just giving you from what we see. And like I said, I just can't, because we haven't seen the actual gameplay. Now, this is a 6'6". I forgot whose video this is from. But anyway, you see 90 driving dunk, 78 3, 92 ball handle, 87 perimeter D. I like the 6'6" better than the 6'8", okay? The 6'8", I mean, unless physical handles is so much better and like strength is like actually crazy, I actually like the 6'8" better. Or sorry, the 6'6". 6'5" and 6'6", sorry, 6'5" and 6'7" didn't look as good as the 6'6". So 6'6" seems like the sweet spot for making a tall build. Not too tall, still getting acceleration, being fast, but who knows how that strength is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Now, this is from Double H's video where he made a 6'8", 90 driving dunk. Everyone's going to that 78 3. I believe that's 85 ball handle, 75 pass accuracy, you know, 87 block, at 73 acceleration again, but you see 86 strength. So people are making pretty similar builds. A lot of them are making these tall builds once again. They also, obviously, for good reason, went into the builder trying to make the demigods from 2K23, which we know is just not there. It's just not there, guys. It might kind of look like it, but the badges, bro, unless someone finds a 2K21 next-gen 6'7" power forward that ruined the game because it was so much better than any other build, unless that slips through the cracks, there's no demigod right now. Like, there's actually not a demigod due to the badge requirements, okay? So you can make a similar build, kinda, on this game into 2K23, but the badges are way higher, the animations are higher, the contact dunks is higher, so it's not the same, okay? It's just not the same. Now, check this one out. This is a 6'9" with 89 driving dunk, 82 three-pointer. This is a popper, by the way, because it has no ball handle, 75 pass accuracy, interior defense, 92 block, 92 strength. And from what I got today is, I mean, this is my opinion, of course, but In 2K23, it was easy to make centers. It was probably easy to make a lot of builds, right? But I believe it's also easy again to make centers. It's just really down to your play style. Centers are not hard to make. I don't see them being hard to make. I mean, I don't think they're that hard to make, okay? Shakedowns, LeBron James, 6'9", 93 driving dunk, 84 three-pointer, 80 ball handle, and then, you know, low defense, probably hit in the corner type build, you know. 93 strength though, 93 with a 65 acceleration. So this is where we go back to saying, if strength is actually good, bro, build's gonna go crazy. You don't even really need speed because you're gonna be running through. The strength is gonna throw people aside. But if not, that acceleration. So what I'm seeing, bro, as long as, oh my God, bro, as long as 2K made these badges matter, everything can eat. Everything. The fast builds are going to have their blow-by badge. They're going to be faster. They're going to be harder to keep up with than the other builds if you don't have enough strength and, you know, you don't have high defense. If you're not a lock, especially, you're going to get bullied. Like LeBron James running down the lane in real life. Giannis running down the lane in real life. You're going to get bullied. So this is amazing, guys. But once again, we haven't seen the game. But if this actually comes true, because we're seeing the builder right now, this game can be super, super good, okay? Obviously, gameplay still has to be good. Reward, I mean, there's so much more, right? But what I mean is every build can eat. It's like a 2K19, 2K20, maybe even better in terms of diversity. Think about this, guys. You can make a 50 acceleration, no ball handle build, 99 strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a straight, like, you guys ever played a football player in real life? They only play football, but like sometimes they play basketball. That type of build, just boom, running in, head down, and then getting a bucket. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the fast guards doing their thing, and then you have the lockdowns that are good eating. Then you got the insides eating on the stretch bigs. The inside versus insides, they're gonna wall each other up. Like, it could be really good, bro. Next one, okay, this is a 6'1" cheeseaholic build, okay? People want to know, our 6'1" is going to still be good. 87 driving dunk, 97 3, 95 ball handle, 83 speed with ball, basically no defense, 91 acceleration, no strength. So, no strength on a 6'1", obviously, that's a type of build where you're probably not going to put strength on a build. Now, if you guys don't know, that type of build is specifically probably for Pro-Am or 3v3 stage. Now, Cheeseaholic, he plays 3v3 stage. That's what people make in competitive, you know, stage. They make builds that have no defense due to the fact that they're playing lockdowns that are pure lockdowns. Every single game, they have to have as much offense as possible. So, yes, they do get shot over. They do get backdoored, things like that. Not as much as they probably should. I feel like stage players should definitely, you know, try to attack that person more. But as we've seen with the shot contest system so far, you're able to actually shoot over people. They're not able to contest those shots as good. I think those builds are going to be even more bullied this year, and they really need to be taken advantage of if that's true. You know what I'm saying? So that makes you think 6'1". Yeah, guys, I have 2 Xbox accounts and a PlayStation account. I plan on making 30 builds this year, okay? I'm going to make plenty of specialty builds with literally no defense to very little defense. As you guys know, I made a few this year, and of course people judge them right away that don't understand, but then I go out there and I show you that if you're good enough, you know, and you can get hidden obviously as well by a team, things like that, you can make those builds go crazy because the offense is so good it makes up for the lack of defense. However, I'm also thinking about a specialty, you know, Ja Morant. I'm thinking about a Ja Morant, Steph Curry, pure lockdown, pure inside, you know, pure stretch big. I mean, so many things. Kobe build, Michael Jordan, but specialty builds are going to eat. I just feel like now that we're past all these builds, I can tell you guys everything I've seen today. And please, please keep in mind, because we just did a 6-hour stream and watch all these videos. Don't take anybody, nobody, not Joe Knows, not Double H, not me. No word is law right now because no one has played the actual game. They played with 99 overalls with bronze badges and no animations, okay? So we have a kind of understanding of the game. When I say these things, it's due to the little information we have. We have a lot, but we have a little, okay? I think like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", small guards are going to eat. I'm seeing 6'6" over 6'8". However, if strength is really good, 6'8", 6'9s will once again absolutely dominate on the twos court. I think 6'6s have a spot on the twos court. I think pure locks have a spot on every court. I think insides have a spot on basically every court. Maybe not on the twos due to them being slow, depending on if, you know, two ISO players pull up. It's going to be hard to maybe guard the ISO player with like a 7'2" inside. But I'm seeing that a lot of builds are going to be able to eat. And that is the most important thing, guys. I've been preaching that, bro. 2K19, 2K20, it didn't matter how many YouTubers made best build videos. The builder makes the diversity, okay? If 2K allows a superstar builder, everyone will gravitate towards a few builds. We've seen that. 21, 22, 23 next gen. We all gravitate towards superstars. I don't want a role player builder either. Today, we talked about it in the stream. I think All-Star is a great spot. Maybe a little lower, maybe a bit higher. All-Star is great. People think that because we've seen, and I try to kill these narratives, and at least this is my opinion on this narratives, is that you can type in your attributes in an NBA player, like creating a player on 2K, and it'll give you like an 88 overall. So your 99 overall part player turns into an 88 overall NBA player, right? But think about this, guys. Those of you that play now, my GM, anything, okay? You don't have an 88 overall. Go use an 88 overall NBA player and then use your 99 overall my player in the park, okay? You have the fastest jump shot possible. NBA players don't have fast jump shots. Very few of them do, okay? You can put on the fastest jump shot, best grade, exact jump shot you want. Signature styles, dribble moves, things like that, right? NBA players, some of them have a few good ones, but now you have each and every one you exactly want. Then you have jump shot boost. You've got gym rat. Some people buy Gatorade. The correct badges, the exact badges you want. And think about when you're making a build, how you're doing like, oh, okay, on this build, I'm not going to put interior defense. NBA players can't do that, right? So yes, their overall contributes to things you wouldn't even put on your build sometimes. You see what I'm saying? So I personally would say that the my players are better than 99 overall NBA players, okay? Because one of the biggest things is the jump shots, the speeds, right? Think about the speed of a jump shot. Go use LeBron James and play now, and look at his jump shot speed versus if you put on like LaMelo Ball or JT Thor or Kevin Porter Jr. So many good high speed jump shots. Plus, you can choose your exact badges for your play style. Okay, so I think the builder is looking, oh my God, it's looking fantastic, guys. It's looking super good. Gameplay, I can't even really give an opinion on gameplay because the gameplay we've seen today is not gameplay, okay? Yeah, it's sounding amazing. I'm thinking that a lot of builds are going to eat, but strength, guys. That's all. That's really the big thing, okay? And also, how powerful are these badges? How powerful is blow by? Okay, what is a, you know, let's say you go for some reason like 97, 98 ball handle and you get Hall of Fame blow by. Is that badge crazy good? Is it actually really good? How good is it compared to someone just putting their head down and running through with Hall of Fame physical handles, bulldozer, all those things, right? So once we see that, we'll have a better understanding, but we actually won't see that until the game comes out, which is unfortunate. I don't know why 2K didn't let the people at Community Day use badges and animations, and my only guess is that they genuinely didn't want people to show off the game too much. Like, because what if some people found some crazy stuff, right? And they were really moving out there and people were like, oh, look, Cheese is back and now I'm not buying the game. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. But you need to click this video if you haven't seen it yet because, man, you are behind if you haven't. And there's a lot of news to catch up on. I'd recommend watching the last few videos. It's your boy Bash Plug. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.